Parketry and Stirring bounce quickly. Sir Rosebank from the outside away very fast, and also showing a bit of speed there. Destrero, Red Again and Silver Medal. 4 or 5 across the track, and Parketry poked his head in front now at the winning post from Red Again inside him. Silver Medal third. Sir Rosebank goes up on the outside now third. Silver Medal fourth. Then Destrero followed by President Lincoln the fence. A length Stirring Delmar. Blue Ensign McGuanan. The last two in the race would have been on the inside. Grove Royale outside at Rover. 1600 out. Parketry in front. Carts them along to the 1550. A length and a half to Red Again. A length and on the outside. Sir Rosebank third. Fourth Silver Medal defence. 1 to Destrero. Blue Ensign out 3 deep is pulling and working its way up towards the front now. President Lincoln back on the inside from Stirring Delmar McGuan. 2 further back in the race then. Second to last would have been Grove Royale, and last of all Rover. Blue Ensign goes up to Parketry at the 1200 metre mark and takes over the role as leader now. And Blue Ensign goes to the back by 2.5 to Parketry. 3 further back Red Again, and there followed the outside there running fourth by Sir Rosebank. And the saddle's moved on the boy up in front. Finlay on this leader Blue Ensign. The saddle's gone forward on him, and he's out 4.5 in front of Parketry. Second to length Red Again. Sir Rosebank is ahead away fourth. 1.5 Silver Medal. They're followed by Destrero back in the centre. Further back Stirring 2 to McGuan. From further back then on the inside President Lincoln, Rover, Delmar and 2 to Grove Royale. Inside the 800 now. Blue Ensign coming back about 3 lengths in front of Parketry. On the outside Sir Rosebank. Over on the inside Red Again gets a run off. Came off the inside, pushed Parketry, and on the outside Sir Rosebank wide. 2 to Destrero, Silver Medal, then McGuan. President Lincoln pushing up in the middle, and 2 to Rover, Stirring Delmar, and then Grove Royale. And Red Again hit the front now from Parketry at the 380 metre mark, and then Sir Rosebank. Destrero, Blue Ensign and McGuan pull at the outside from Rover, and Silver Medal on the turn though. Red Again in front, got away 2 in front of Parketry under a lot of pressure at the 200 metre mark. Then Destrero, Silver Medal, and further back Rover, but Red Again went for home at the 150. Opened up now, shot away 2.5 Parketry. Rover late down the outside, running home very well, but Red Again, he eases him down to win a length and a half. Rover, third Parketry ahead, Silver Medal fourth. Then Destrero, President Lincoln, McGuan. A gap in the race further back, Sir Rosebank, Blue Ensign, Grove Royale, Delmar, and last of all Stirring.
And the winner number 7, Red Again, 4.10 the win and 1.50 for the place. 3 Rover at 1.90 and 2 Parketry, $1.70.
Super Tab number 7, Red Again to pay $4.20 and 1.60. Number 3 Rover to pay $1.90 and 2 Parketry, $1.70.
Good. Number 7, Red Again, number 7. Ridden by Craig Dinn, number 7.
All right, 7.32 now. Note Perth, Western Zip, a definite start of race 2 at Kembla.
Okay, let's have a look at the rest of those figures for race number, the main event of the day.
And they're off in the Lord Mayor's Cup in rhythm from the inside, bounced out ahead of Japan. In the third position, wider out on the track, the favourite Linesman, followed by Gossips. And Balmaressa and Ironic Boy are trying to find positions as they gallop towards the 100 metres. And in rhythm just shows the way from Linesman, very wide out Balmaressa, pretty deep to just inside Balmaressa, Ironic Boy. After a length then, Japan setting in a nice posse, a little more forward today on the outside of Irish Rort. And then Prince Rupert inside of Gossips, Chunganoff wider out, and then LTD from Tennessee Oak, Wings on track, and 2 or 3 lengths to Knowledge Box. They race out of the straight over the 1800 crossing, and Ironic Boy goes to the lead, about a length in rhythm. Third on the outside is Balmaressa Linesman in a lovely position. Fourth on the inside of it next is Irish Rort, then Japan right on the back of Linesman. Over on the inside of Japan is Prince Rupert, and then Gossips, and further back in the field and caught out wide Chunganoff, and then LTD a couple of lengths to Tennessee Oak, a length the Wings on track, and a similar margin to Knowledge Box. To the back of the course in the Lord Mayor's Cup, 14 out, and the leader here is Ironic Boy, 3/4 on Balmaressa. In rhythm third, Japan going forward, and then Linesman a length to Irish Road, and following Japan up is Chunganoff, a length to Gossips. Nearly 2 then 2 on the inside, Prince Rupert being passed now by the New Zealander LTD. Third last is Tennessee Oak from Knowledge Box, and 2 or 3 lengths to Wings on track. They go down the back of the course and on towards the next corner, sided at the 1000, and Grant Cooksley wasn't happy with the speed on the Kiwi LTD, and he strode around the outside LTD to hit the front 2 lengths Balmaressa and Ironic Boy. Japan is next, a length and a half to Linesman, and in rhythm who's on the rails. 1 to Chunganoff, and then a gap to Irish Road as they bunch up a little. Further back in the field as they come down the side of the course, Gossips, and 2 lengths then to Prince Rupert. A length and a half then coming Tennessee Oak, Wings on track, and last is the Ruffy Knowledge Box. The leader is LTD. LTD as the Lord Mayor's Cup travels onto the home corner. LTD's about a length on Balmaressa. Dupan on the outside. Over on the inside, Ironic Boy, a length into Prince Rupert, followed by Linesman in rhythm, and Gossips and Irish Road head the remainder, but Dupan hits the front. At the 200 metres, Dupan beat off LTD and Ironic Boy. Then Prince Rupert, Linesman and Balmaressa, but Dupan in front, 100 left to go. Second is Prince Rupert, followed by Linesman, but it's all Dupan. He's back to his best today, and Dupan wins the Lord Mayor's Cup. Prince Rupert second, Linesman third, then Irish Road with LTD, Balmaressa, Ironic Boy in rhythm, Knowledge Box. Further back then came Gossips, Weatherfield, Tennessee Oak, Wings on track, and Chunganov a fairly distant last.
Okay, 7 Japan to pay $5.70 and $2.20. Number 10 Prince Rupert to pay $3.90 and number 4 Linesman $1.60, and the daily double approximate there $122.
Number 7 Dupan has paid $4.70 and $2. Number 10 second Prince Rupert, ridden by Len Beasley, will return $3.50. And number 4, Linesman, ridden by K. Moses third, has paid $1.70. Dupan, trained by Alan Bell for himself, D. Christensen, K. Hayes and J.M. Seckel. A brown gelding 4 by Sir Tristram from Best Image. Prince Rupert, a gelding, a 6-year-old bay gelding by Passive Night, Gwendolyn Girl, Kevin Robinson, Len Beasley and Linesman. A bay gelding 4, he looked to have every possible chance by touching wood from line call, Gay Waterhouse, Kevin Moses. Those numbers are not semaphore. 2:31.8 the time, 2:31.8, just over 2 seconds outside Lord Windsor's race record. 39.03 was the sectional time. 7, 10 and 4 go into the semaphore board. 7, 10, 4. The official fourth was number 8 LTD.